welcome to my YouTube channel from the ground up. I am very excited to have you join me. This is my first video, and first of all, I want to say thank you to my friends, my family that have encouraged me and supported me from the beginning when I shared the idea with you guys. I am very excited and very blessed to have you in my life. So I want to thank you for that encouragement. And as the name says, I am starting this journey from the ground up. This idea of starting a podcast and a YouTube channel came to me a long time ago, but because of fear, embarrassment, and my own insecurities, I didn't do it. And I was nervous, and I'm still a little nervous right now. So maybe that's why it took me a little longer to do it. It's not easy to put yourself out there and share with the world. I never really thought that I will be doing this because it's a different way of expressing yourself, and it takes a lot of vulnerability to do this. But I am excited, and I know it is what I am supposed to be doing now. So I am excited to see what happens next and how God uses this avenue, this new experience in my life for me and for you. And as I reflected on this new space and this new adventure, when I thought about the name and what I was going through, I thought of something powerful. I thought that there is something powerful about starting over and rebuilding your life, your dreams, even your identity. Even those dreams that we had when we were younger and we never thought that they would come to pass. From the ground up, it's about that. It's about rebuilding. I believe our identity goes hand in hand with the dreams and desires we carry in our hearts. And sometimes those dreams don't come, and sometimes they don't come the way we expect them, or we just don't think that they will happen. So what do we do next? Where do we rebuild? Where do we place our identity? Do we stay stuck, or do we keep going? Are we going to listen to the voice of doubt, of fear, or are we going to listen to the voice of wisdom and courage and hope? And where does that voice come from? So this is the place where anyone who's asking those questions and walking through hardships, which can be loss, doubt, burnout, broken dreams, and broken relationships, this is the place for you because you chose and you are choosing not to stay there. You're choosing not to stay down. Instead, when those hardships come, we use them as a stepping stones to rebuild. Maybe you're still rebuilding. Maybe you're like me, that you're searching and you are going back to those dreams that you had. Maybe you're starting over. Maybe you're just starting now. Either way, this is a place for you. When I think of this new space, I think of the season where I felt like everything I was building or everything I built in my life was falling apart. I was not able to see all the accomplishments, all the good things that God had given me, because I found myself in a place of lost hope. I was questioning who I was, what I believed, and what came next. Like I said, I went through a process or period of lost hope, surrounded by people who loved me, but still feeling alone and hopeless. And you might say, or some people said, but why do you feel this way? Don't you have God? Are you a Christian? Don't you have faith? Those are many questions that come and will come as we grow in this life and as we build our life. And the truth is, when I was going through this, my faith was tested in many ways. But in that quiet place, that broken place, something began to shift. I found myself calling out to God more than I ever had before. I asked Him to reveal Himself to me personally, to show me the areas of my heart and the areas that I had not given to Him. I stopped asking, why me? And I started asking, what now? What are you trying to show me? What is it that I need to look into? What are these desires that I have? What am I supposed to do with them? I started to look back to the dreams I had in the past and that I thought were lost and gone forever. So this channel is my way of documenting that process through different testimonies. Some will be mine, some will come from others. My hope is that they will encourage you not to give up, not to stay on the ground, but to get up and with faith and courage to keep going. Whether you're starting over after a breakup, a healing journey, a setback, a crisis of faith, and maybe starting a business or a business idea that you thought was lost and there was no hope, but then you decided to start over. This is for you. I will be bringing on guests who have rebuilt, restarted, or rediscovered who they were. I will also be sharing my own lessons, and they will come from a biblical worldview. Because I have learned that my identity and our identity will always be challenged, but I will always be rooted in this truth that I am a child of God and my identity and your identity is found in Him alone. Guests in this space will talk about real things: faith, growth, healing, purpose, business ideas, and most importantly, what it actually looks like to build and start from the ground up. Because life is a constant process of building and growing. If this resonates with you, drop a comment. Let's share stories of hope, resilience, and joy. Because we are rebuilding from the ground up and we are doing it on solid ground. And I would love for you to be part of. Follow on Instagram From the Ground Up podcast and on YouTube From the Ground Up with Esther. I'm still trying to figure it out. This is completely new to me, so I ask for your patience. Those are the handles, and I will be posting updates. Stay tuned for the next videos because I will be bringing on the first guest, and you'll hear stories of hope, businesses. So follow along on social media. We are building from the ground up, and like I said, we are doing it on solid ground. I am excited to have you join me. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see how God uses this space to help us learn, to help me learn more, and to also bring you stories that will help you as you rebuild and awake those dreams in your heart. Thank you guys for watching. I'm excited, and I will see you next time. Bye.